Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy MJTV, the coolest African in the world. But let's get to this clip right here. It's content. We got content. You hear me? Look, Big Deal speaks on Milk and how it's interesting because he had an interesting sentiment. He said, I was tripping on Milk first because Milk was trying to tear down my brother and stop his own motion. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm doing the same exact thing. So, you know, this content world is definitely interesting. All sorts of turns and unexpected turns and twists. So, you know, instead of me talking forever and my mouth is dry and I'm swallowing a lot because I am fasting. So, pardon me on that part.
The video. They took down episode 150. When you told me that, I couldn't believe it. I had to go check. I was looking for the clip. I couldn't find the clip. I wanted to watch you guys argue. I had to watch Milk reacting to it because the original version was taken down. Yeah, and you don't remember that one time when you first went back on Figg? I had called in. Oh, okay. Y'all was addressing the situation with Milk. Right. You know what I'm saying? I called in. I told the niggas they was out of line. You know what I'm saying? For even getting with the nigga Milk because the nigga was trying to sabotage my brother. You know what I'm saying? Whole get down. You know what I'm saying? Right. The shit that I'm basically doing. Right now, you know that's what I'm sap on the truth. You feel me? Right. But yeah, I tapped in that day. I'm like, man, y'all niggas out of line, man. You feel me? Y'all gonna go with the nigga after he just tried to sabotage you. You feel me? Like that was some weirdo shit. And I was ready to, you know what I'm saying, mash on the nigga Milk for my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, ain't no nigga finna be getting at my brother sideways like that. You feel me? Like, right. Then next thing I know, they all buddy. Right. So I'm like, damn, nigga got me turned up in a mash, and then now y'all best friends. But now Milk's the biggest hater of them. Yeah, Milk be doing what he doing, man. What do you think of Milk? You respect?
You know what's interesting though? Like Milk did really create a lane for a lot of people. Right now, obviously, there's people who've been doing what they've been doing before Milk. But I remember being introduced to Milk when the whole NHC snipe dude. And Milk, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. But that NHC snipe dude, the way Milk addressed him and handled him, got him together, I was just like, oh, who is this dude? And then that's when, you know, obviously got into more and more of his stuff. But prior to Milk, who would y'all say y'all knew that was of his ilk or of his background that was doing content, commentating and people, especially for his community specifically, but just for like gangs and stuff like that in terms of doing reactions? Like if you go back to Milk's old videos, like you can tell bad quality. You know, you can tell that he was just trying to get this off the ground. To see where he at today, 100,000, 150 people. You know what I mean? So just giving him his flowers real quick.
Moving. I mean, he doing what he doing. His content, that's what he supposed to do. You feel me? To get his bread. You feel me? Like I don't know Milk personally though. You feel me? Like from being on Hoover Street. You feel me? But I didn't met some people. I mean, not met some people I know.
Honestly, Milk has been one of the most consistent people too. Regardless if y'all want to call him a hater or whatever, at least he's been consistent in that. And he's been so consistent in it that the nigga that hate him the most even gave him his flowers. Like, you know what, bro? I got to give it to Milk. I'm willing to sit down with Milk. And that's my boy Adam. You feel me? Me and Milk had some shit planned, but you know, life be life, and so we'll get it together. But you got to give him that.
Some people that know him, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, he official, he really from Hoover and all that. I'm like,
I took a few pages out the nigga, but
cool. Like, I don't know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I've been on Hoover Street since 13. You know what I'm saying? Up and down Hoover, 50s to the 100s, not just in the 50s, you feel me? So everybody's been swearing that they were going to do something to Milk for years and years now, and nobody did anything. So I mean, shit, you got to catch him where he at. You ain't going to catch him on Hoover Street. But that's the whole thing, is that everybody, like, I don't know where he lives now, but it felt like for a long time people knew where he lived, and still people were filming videos, pulling up to his crib, but nothing ever happened. Yeah, I don't even think nobody really pulled up to his crib. I think that was just all.
You
don't
believe that
like
G-Face story? Nah. Yeah, that G-Face story was wild. They say they pulled up on the door, took the phone, deleted things out the phone. I said, oh dear Lord, thank you Lord for not making me. Thank you Lord for not courting me on to no king and allowing me to play sports and allowing me to dibble and dabble. But thank you for not allowing me to get into that.
I don't believe that. He was popping some shit at me too, nigga, sending me all these paragraphs in my DM and shit over the situation with Smack. You know, the situation with your daughter and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, you ain't finna do nothing to the homie. But he's sending me clips of him beating up some old Armenian dudes and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck you send me that shit for? Like, I'm supposed to be scared of that shit. Like, you feel me? But that was some weird shit that Smack had a whole song he was singing. Yo, daughter, I'm a yo, daughter. Oh yeah, because he took it off you. Yeah. And then he put it on him. He like, you know what? I ain't even tripping dude no more. I'm on you now since you want to be in my business. But this is such a weird thing to do. You're in an argument with another grown man and you start dissing a little kid. G-Face's daughter, I met her. She's like 5 or something. Yeah. How are you gonna put a 5-year-old kid? I mean, you know, that's their thing. You know, that's what they do. That ain't my get down. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm straight at you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nobody in your family. If it's on with you, it's on with you. Right. You know
but yeah, just wanted to clip that little part, man. What do y'all think? Y'all know Milk finna say something about this situation. What y'all think Milk response is gonna be? But yeah, on to the next clip. But if you do, you have some free time, you know, it's some videos right there. My fingers is, right there. Tap in.